My dear friends in Christ Jesus, greetings to you all. In this episode, I answer to the question, can a physically impaired person join a religious institute? My dear friends, yes, a physically impaired person can join a religious institute. It depends upon the proper law of the religious institute. The Canon 642 of the Latin Code says, superiors are to exercise a vigilant care to admit only those who, besides being of required age, are healthy, have a suitable disposition, and have sufficient maturity to undertake the religious life which is proper to the institute. My dear friends, the term health as used in this canon refers to the physical, mental, and emotional health of an individual. According to this canon, these aspects of the individual can be verified by using experts if necessary. There is no definitive list of what information should be requested in each of these areas. If the health, character, and maturity can be adequately determined without the use of the experts, then the law does not require that they be used. Each situation needs to be assessed in order to make the determination. In terms of health, it is usually prudent for religious communities to require physical, dental, and ocular checkups. Some religious communities are testing for HIV antibody as a part of the battery of medical tests. Reputable doctors can be chosen by either the applicant or the institute or society. Difficulties can be avoided later on if there is clarity in the early stages of the discernment process about a particular health issue and its ramifications for living consecrated life. The canon also speaks about protecting one's privacy. In regard to health issues, one of the areas of concern is one's past medical history. There may have been a pregnancy, a sexually transmitted disease, or something else. Past experiences or illnesses may or may not have an effect on the person's overall health and ability to live religious life. Canon 642 of the Latin Code does not go into great detail about health matters, but is satisfied with stating general principles and leaving the application to those charged with the responsibility to implement it. This is one more sign of the Code of Canon Law's trust in the elected leadership of a particular institute or society. In accordance with that canon, what might not be possible in one community might be very acceptable in another community. My dear friends, the Canon 641 of the Latin Code indicates that the right to admit candidates to the novitiate belongs to the major superior according to the norms of the proper law. Such norms indicate whether a deliberative or consultative vote of the council is necessary prior to admission. So, my dear friends, the physically impaired person may be admitted to a religious institute depending upon the particular law of the institute and also depending upon the gravity of the impairedness. Thanks for watching. See you again.